Here's a little bit of a controversial take on AI and AI tools. Most of them actually end up wasting you more time and money than they end up making you. And let me explain. There's a lot of tools nowadays which are getting super hyped up. Oh, this is going to make you thousands in a week. This is going to help you fire half of your team and optimize things. But in reality, these claims are maybe a little bit too bold. Because let's be honest, AI isn't that great in 2025 at working autonomously. And I know we all want to believe that it is, and I know we would all love for it to be, but that's just the reality. It isn't. In order for AI tools to be effective in 2025 and probably in 2026 as well, it needs a massive human input and a human finesse. So take, for example, AI static generators, all these different tools that help you generate statics for your social media or for your ads. I mean, the kind of output they come with is super generic, super plain. Like, it just doesn't even look human. That kind of stuff, if you post it on your page or on your ads, it's going to get a horrible click-through rate, and it's definitely not going to get any sort of tangible action from your target audience. There's stuff like video generation tools, which are getting much better, and we have reviewed a couple of them on this channel. It's pretty impressive. But those tools alone, they won't really make you any money. You still need that human touch for them to work. And this is something that a lot of people don't really talk about. Everyone just loves to hype up how amazing those tools are and how they're going to make you rich overnight. But not really many people talk about how much human input from your side is needed to make those tools work. So really the point of this video is don't fall into the trap of believing all these gurus out there that these AI tools can just autonomously run your business. There is not a single tool like that nowadays in the market, and it probably won't be for quite a while. I'm definitely not saying do not experiment with AI tools. Quite the opposite. I think in 2025, anybody who's not experimenting with AI tools is falling behind. And their competition is just going to crush them. Experiment with them, but be ready to put a lot of your own energy and time into learning them, mastering them, and finessing them. Because on their own, they're not going to do much for your business. In fact, they probably won't do anything for your business. Some of the stuff that AI in marketing is really good at currently is probably copywriting, content creation, like in terms of written stuff. It's pretty solid. Still needs a human finesse, but it can do a lot of the heavy sort of legwork. Video generation, pretty decent. Idea generation, again, pretty good, but maybe not so great if you want to come up with ideas that have never been explored by anyone. Obviously, AI learns based on stuff that's already been done before, so a lot of the ideas will just be recycled ideas from other brands. If you want truly unique stuff, you really do need that human input and human touch. So yeah, I definitely don't want to tell you not to experiment with AI. Quite the opposite. Go out there, play with the tools, find out which ones are working. But just keep in mind that without human input, whether that's from yourself or someone on your team, they're probably not going to do very well. So I just don't want you to fall into the trap of all these people selling these crazy solutions that on paper look so good, but actually when you try and play around with them, you realize that there's just so many missing gaps and missing points that just need to be filled by a human. So AI in 2025 in marketing, super powerful. Go out there, play with the tools, because there's some really good stuff out there. But just be cautious and just don't expect for these tools to completely change your business without your input. That's just not going to happen. So don't fall for any scams. Thanks for watching, and if you're interested in hearing more about various AI tools, the good and the bad, and this sort of the ugly side and the good side, then consider giving a thumbs up, subscribing to this channel. We're talking a lot about different AI tools, and I hope you find some value. So thank you for watching, and see you next one.